It was still dark. The city had not fully awakened yet. The streets were almost empty, and the air was cold. I could barely see the path in front of me, but I kept walking, because something had happened here.
Something that would change history forever. 3 days earlier, a Jewish teacher had been crucified. His body had been placed inside a tomb.
But that morning, I'm walking toward the tomb right now, before sunrise. And look at this. The entrance is completely open. The stone isn't covering it anymore. This is where his body had been sealed away. I'm gonna step inside. Wait, there's no body. Only the burial cloths. Where is he? Where did they take him? Where did they take him? Who moved the body? Those words change everything. Because Jesus had told his disciples this would happen. He warned them that he would be killed and that he would rise again. But they didn't understand. I walked deeper inside. The light from outside was beginning to reach the entrance. But inside, it was still dark. The walls are cold, only the evidence that he had been there. The burial cloths were left behind, and the cloth that had covered his head was folded separately. Think about that.
If someone had stolen the body in a hurry, why leave the burial clothes behind? Why arrange them? And if guards were watching this tomb, how would...
And somehow, the empty tomb was only the beginning of the answer. Wait, what are they looking at? Oh my God, there's someone standing there.
The one who had been crucified had risen. The one they watched die was standing somewhere beyond that tomb. They left the tomb, and they ran. They had to tell the disciples. Imagine trying to explain what you just saw. You watched Jesus die. You watched his body being placed inside that tomb. You watched the entrance being sealed. And now...
You watched Jesus die. You watched his body being placed inside that tomb. You watched the entrance being sealed. And now...
This wasn't a story that slowly developed over years. The disciples themselves would encounter the risen Jesus. They would see him, speak with him. It was the beginning of a new reality. Standing inside that empty tomb makes you realize something.
It was the beginning of a new reality. And standing inside this empty tomb makes you realize something.
The resurrection wasn't just about Jesus coming back to life. It was about what his resurrection meant for everyone who would believe in him.
Take my hand, brother. Your faith has made you whole. He lives!
Praise be to God!